So much, Caitlin. The majority of the United States is in drought right now, and we continue to see drought as we head into the next several weeks, and it's likely to get worse as we head into the summer. Experts say this drought could rival some of the worst dry spells our region has seen in more than 130 years. And it's not just happening here. Nearly 2/3 of the continental U.S. is currently experiencing abnormally dry conditions. I talked to Dr. Andrew Ellis with Virginia Tech's Department of Geography today. He says that the rainfall deficit actually began back in summer of 2024 and was made worse by continued dryness through the fall of 2025. During that time, La Nina, you probably have heard that once or twice, an atmospheric pattern known to bring drier conditions to the mid-Atlantic, that took hold.
So this past fall, and that was kind of the triggering for our particular drought that we've evolved into. And so it's largely a storm track. I mean, our droughts are all mostly predicated on winter season precipitation when we get the most widespread and regular occurrences of rainfall and snow. And so the storm track to the south, or excuse me, to the north and not across the southern tier of the U.S. just brings dryness with La Nina conditions. The storm track gets pushed a little bit more near the U.S. Canadian border. The Pacific Northwest is typically very dry, or excuse me, very wet during a La Nina episode. Storm track comes in off the Pacific, British Columbia, Canada, and Pacific Northwestern of the U.S. And that did not happen this year.
Yeah, so that La Nina pattern that Dr. Ellis was describing, I've got it here right behind me. So the jet stream, where you can see these blue arrows, this is where most of our storm tracks will come from during a La Nina pattern, bringing cool, definitely cool air and potentially wet or dry conditions here to the mid-Atlantic. You can see we kind of are in between the wet and dry conditions. So this was sort of an abnormal La Nina. Our jet stream was actually situated well north of our area, so it did bring the cold conditions, but it didn't bring the wet conditions, which is why we've kind of set the stage for more drought as we head into summer of 2026. Annie.
Fascinating. Thanks for that insight, Grace. Helps us really understand what's going on with Dr. Ellis. Thank you.